It's Coach Chloe again, and I'm back for week 3, your final week of cardio. By now, you should be a professional at being prepared for PE and completing your warm-up. Take the time now to take care of those things if you need to. Welcome back. Before we jump into today's movements for our workout, Caroline has told me that you know how to check your own heart rate. That is a wonderful checkpoint for seeing how hard your body is working. Knowing what we know, we're going to check our heart rate now before we work out, and then we will do the same post-workout. All right, so using your middle finger and your index finger, place them either on your wrist or on your neck. And we will hold here for 15 seconds, starting now. Great. Now take your number that you got for beats and multiply it by 4. Take note of this number on page 4 in your PDF for this week. We will check our heart rate again immediately post-workout, and I'd like for you to compare the two numbers. All right, let's get into our movements for our workout. Our first new movement for today's workout is called a sumo squat jump. You've heard of and maybe even seen a sumo wrestler before, right? Think about how they stand. Legs are in a wide stance, feet are outside of their shoulders. That is exactly how I would like for your feet to be placed for this movement. With your feet in this wide stance, you are going to bend your knees, shoot your hips back, and squat down. It is very important to keep your chest up as you are squatting. If you have something written on the front of your t-shirt, I would still like to be able to see the words on your shirt while you are squatting. Watch what happens if I let my chest drop as I squat. Can you still read the words on my shirt? No. Think about someone being able to read what is written on your shirt as you squat. As you are squatting, your arms can hang straight in front of your legs and gently touch the floor as you bend your knees. Once your fingertips gently touch the floor, explode out of the bottom of that squat into a vertical jump, keeping your feet wide and outside of your shoulders so you can immediately drop into the next repetition. Now, you try. Let's perform 3 sumo squat jumps. Excellent. Our next movement for our workout is called butt kicks. Very similar to running, although you are driving your heels behind you towards your glutes or your bottom, firing up your quads, hamstrings, and glutes. Each time your heels come up, think about trying to kick yourself in the bottom. Do 10 butt kicks with me. Our final movement for today's cardio workout is called toe tap hops. Try saying that out loud 10 times fast. For this movement, you are touching your opposite hand to your opposite foot as you bend your knee, bringing that leg across the front of your body. Let's practice these with stepping first. Go ahead and do it with me. Touch, step, other side, touch, step. Great. For this movement in our workout, you can choose to either continue stepping or you can try hopping in between each one. Hopping might be a little more challenging and does require a little bit of rhythm. Go ahead and try 10 repetitions of whichever variation you think you will perform in the workout. Now that you have the movements down, let's talk about today's workout. You guessed it, a 3-minute AMRAP of 8 sumo squat jumps, 16 butt kicks, 16 toe tap hops. Take about a 3-minute rest and then repeat the workout. All right, while you're moving, remember everything that you have learned with myself and Caroline in this unit. When you work out, you are promoting blood vessel health and circulation. Your blood needs to flow faster to keep up with the demands of your muscles, while your heart beats faster to move blood through your body. All right, are you ready? On my countdown, 3, 2, 1, go. Excellent work. All right, we don't want to let too much time pass, so I'd like for you to get ready to check your heart rate one more time. Remember, this time that number should be higher since we just completed our workout. All right, with your 2 fingers on your wrist or your neck, 15 seconds begins now. Great. Now, write down this number in your PDF on the post-exercise column. See how these numbers compare before your workout and after your workout. This number after your workout should be significantly higher. Remember, to stay hydrated, make sure you are drinking plenty of water as you catch your breath. Once you've had about a 3-minute rest, get ready to repeat. Remember, you can always rewind the video and follow along with me for your second round. All right, at a higher heart rate, I'll see you next week as we get ready to switch it up and meet your muscles.
Hey!